All of us who grew up in LA, we say we're Angelinos and we kind of know LA. But I think until you travel it every single day, you don't realize just how huge it is. But it's also a place which, can be surprisingly intimate, despite the number of people. It's the kind of place where something new is always around the corner, and yet right next to that is something that's so familiar and makes you feel immediately at home. I grew up in it. My family's been here for 3 and 4 generations, and I'm gonna raise my daughter here. My typical day starts like everybody else's. Alarm clock or a child waking me up, getting breakfast ready for my family, trying to squeeze some exercising in, and then zooming off to a day that the only thing I can predict about it is that it'll be unpredictable. You can't let the compliments serve you too much, and you can't let the insults get you down. You kind of have to modulate and know who you are going in, know who you're going to be going out. Connect with as many people, inspire as many people, touch as many people, hear the criticism so you can get better and never think that you're a perfect person or a perfect mayor. I always knew I wanted to make a difference, but I never imagined the most powerful place to do it would be here in City Hall. First day I came into this office, and I thought about how many meetings and how many mayors and how many struggles and how many tragedies and how many triumphs I'd kind of lived and breathed in this space. It took my breath away. But this is really a nation state. It's a city state at least. It's almost like an entire country unto itself. What I try to take time to do is to hear my city, not just to listen to it, but to hear it. Because you realize you become kind of a vessel for a lot of people to turn to when they need help or to share these incredibly triumphant moments. And those quiet interactions with no camera around, with no record, but just when I call somebody who's won the academic decathlon at their high school, or a city employee who has done something innovative, that moment when I can be a vehicle for the love of this city for its people is probably the greatest feeling that nobody gets to see, and I don't need them to see it. It's a private interaction, it's a responsibility of the mayor, but I know it spreads a lot of cohesion for this city and a lot of love for LA.